Hello, this is Dr. Frank Tianxie. I'm the John M. Allen Palmetto Chair Professor in Business at the University of South Carolina, Aiken. I'm your instructor for this BADM 724 Quantitative Methods and Business Analytics. Let's go over the syllabus in this short video. As you can see, that this class, of course, is online, and the classroom is our Blackboard. Blackboard is our classroom, and the office, of course, is online. And the office hours, basically, we don't really have office hours. Basically, you can contact me anytime, virtually, online or by phone or by Skype. The class time, of course, is flexible. You can take it at your own pace. And there are three credit hours. It's an MBA class. And my office number is 803-641-3242. And the fax number, I don't really use that much. You can also call me on my cell phone. The number is 770-313-3254. You can email me at frankx@usca.edu. And another way to reach me is by Skype. You can download the software. It's an instant messaging software on your PC. My Skype ID is Frank Tianxie, as you can see there. Right? Just add me, tell me that you are from my BADM 724 class. I'll add you, and then we can communicate anytime using Skype. Course description. This course surveys some of the most widely used analytical tools necessary for making sound management decisions. In order to appraise and evaluate quantitative information, the students are introduced to several mathematical techniques that can be applied to business situations. Topics in this class include concepts of descriptive and inferential statistics, sampling techniques, measures of central tendency and variation, the role of uncertainty, quantitative models and methods, probability theories, probability distributions, dependence and correlation, confidence intervals, hypothesis testing, chi-square test, ANOVA, Monte Carlo simulation, simple linear regression, and the data reduction and clustering methods such as principal component analysis, PCA, factor analysis, and cluster analysis. Okay. The learning objective of this class is that upon completion of this core class, you should be able to understand the difference between descriptive and inferential statistics, organizing and representing raw data, summary measures, time series versus cross-sectional data, graphical presentation of data, various probability distributions, hypothesis testing, ANOVA, chi-square, and regressions, and factor analysis, PCA, and cluster analysis, the tools. The textbook, which is required, is the Applied Statistics in Business and Economics by David Doan and Laurie Stewart, the 5th edition by McGraw-Hill Education, 2016. The ISBN number is 978-007-7837303. Another textbook, which is optional, only if you want, if you like to explore more, is a book by Paolo Brandimarti, and the title is Quantitative Methods: An Introduction for Business Management by Wiley, and ISBN number is 978-0470-496-343. If you are interested in a particular topic and would like to explore it in more depth, please contact me. I'll provide you with a list of additional suggested readings. Grading. Final course grades are based primarily on the presented objective criteria, including working and solving problems in class and as a group, and grade on participation and group project. Final determination is based upon the instructor's evaluation and the application of the stated criteria. You should be aware that your grade could also be positively affected by worthwhile class contributions and regular attendance. Okay? Attendance policy. Attendance in online class is flexible and elastic. You can arrange to attend classes and participate in discussion at your own schedule and pace. However, there are deadlines that you must adhere to and should not miss, as well as deadlines that apply to you when you work as a group. You are expected to be prepared for all classes and to participate in them as appropriate. When preparing for class, it's imperative you read the chapters before viewing my lectures, if possible, or at least study them right after while your memories are still fresh. Okay. Group assignments. You will work as a group to solve a set of problems following most of the lectures. The assignment problem set will be posted online, and you will work as a group to solve the problems during the module period, and you must turn in your answers by the due date to get credit and be graded. Late submission after the due date will not be accepted, no exceptions. The group assignments account for 45% of your overall course grade. Group data projects. You will form groups of 2 to 5 people each and you will work on a group data project together. The instructor will assign you each and every one of you into a group. At the end of the semester, the group will turn in a paper on the data project and prepare a presentation of your analysis. Basically, as a team, the group members will work together to secure a data set. It can be from your own employer with the appropriate authorization, from libraries, data warehouses with consent from the owner, or public sources such as U.S. Census Bureau or CIA, etc. The requirement is that you will need to have at least 20 parameters and over 5,000 records. The more the better, of course, if you can handle. Then as a team, you are to analyze the data and glean from the data some meaningful, insightful, and significant results or trends that can be used to help with decision making. You're free from using any of the analytical tools covered in this class and beyond that if you learn on your own. However, as a minimum, you must use all of the following analysis tools, including descriptive statistics, measure of central tendency and variations, correlation, confidence intervals, hypothesis testing, chi-square test, ANOVA, and linear regression. Your paper should be about 8 to 10 pages long in length, plus tables, charts, and graphs in the appendix, with an executive summary, introduction, description of the nature of data, how the data was collected, what was the data used for, and your analysis results. Your presentation should be about 20 slides that highlight the nature of the data and your findings. The paper and presentation are due at the end of the semester. This is a sample of the structure of the paper. You have a title page with the group members' names. You have executive summary, one page. You have introduction, background, how data collected, sampling methods used, the primary reason for data collection. Then you have descriptive statistical analysis and describe the data. Time series tell us the time series data was cross-sectional. Then there's a section on central tendency, variations, needs some graphical representation. And then exploratory and influential research, do a confidence interval analysis, correlation, and ANOVA and chi-square text. Do a data reduction attempt. Try attempt that. Use either factor analysis or class analysis. Try to identify causal relationships if you can, and develop hypotheses, test some causal relationship, and do linear regression. And then, of course, you need to talk about the limitations of research and the conclusion. Okay. Grading, class discussion and participation is about 10%. Group assignments, solving problem together as a group, is 45%. Group data project paper is 25%, and project presentation is 20%, for total 100%. And of course, A is 90 to 100, B plus 88 to 89.99, etc. Right? Disability. If you have a physical, psychological, and/or other learning disability that might affect your performance in this class, you need to contact the Office of Disabilities, in numbers given here. And they'll determine appropriate accommodations based upon medical documentation. Academic honesty, no form of cheating or plagiarism will be tolerated. Such actions will be dealt with in accordance with the procedures set forth in the USC Aiken University Catalog. It is therefore suggested that you obtain this document and read it carefully. Course schedule. Basically, this class is divided into modules. 6 modules, and the 6 modules correspond to 6 weeks of class time. So you need to look at the syllabus and note the deadlines for all those module assignments. Of course, finally, the School of Business Administration mission statement. That's something we need to attach in our syllabus to let you know. The School of Business Administration focuses on creating a caring learning environment in its accredited undergraduate program and at multiple locations. This program prepares students to successfully meet the dynamic global, technological, and ethical challenges of business and society. Of course, this is an MBA class. It's online.